Hey dudes, it's Drew here again. Talk about some more records. Yeah, so the first one is Titus Andronicus, The Monitor. If you're unfamiliar with this band, they are an indie band, a lot of influences in punk and indie music, and they're from New Jersey. This is their second release, and it's called The Monitor. It's a concept album where it's hard to describe. It's like the singer moving out of the state of New Jersey and conflicting feelings about moving away from where he's from, set to the backdrop of the Civil War. Like a lot of the songs on here have Civil War inspired titles, like the Battle of Hampton Roads, Richard II, A More Perfect Union, Fourscore and Seven. So there's a lot of Civil War references and quotes throughout the record. There's people in the band reciting passages that were said by famous generals or from Abraham Lincoln during the Civil War, and it all flows really well together. And the songs in this thing are some hearty-ass songs. Like the first song is like 8 minutes long. There's a lot of like, they're done in parts. Like the first part is building up, and then there's the song in the middle, then the end is just like war drums going. It's so great. So this is definitely an album listen. This isn't something you just pick up and go sample a few tracks out online, because the songs are long and they flow really well together on the record. But if you're just gonna listen to an 8-minute song on its own, it's tough. But so yeah, this is a great record, and the case it comes in is fantastic. As you can tell by the cover, this is raised right here. You got the back, you got photos of old soldiers and stuff during the Civil War, and it flips open, and you have a huge layout of Abraham Lincoln and the lyrics to the songs. So Titus Andronicus. Oh, the perfect way I would describe them sound-wise is if you took Conor Oberst and threw him in with like a Gaslight Anthem type band, because it's got like the heavy, aggressive punk-like instruments with a Conor Oberst. I mean, this guy sounds a lot like Conor Oberst, the singer, and it just works great. Titus Andronicus. And the next record I wanted to talk about was Neutral Milk Hotel in the Airplane Over the Sea. What can be said about this that hasn't been said? I mean, this is one of the finest indie records ever released, and with, you know, it totally deserves it. There's so many standout tracks on this. I honestly think The Two-Headed Boy is one of the greatest songs ever written. Like, the lyrics are so obscure and poetic, and it's just such a powerful song when you listen to it. The singer's voice, Jeff Magnum, is fantastic. You have to be willing to put up with some of that, like, so it's not in traditional standards, it's not a good singing voice, but it just lends itself so well to the record. And some of the songs on here are just basic acoustic, just an acoustic guitar and the singer, and then some are more fleshed out and aggressive. And overall, this is great. This is a great record. But I'm sure everyone on this community knows about Neutral Milk Hotel. So, yeah, those are the two we're going to talk about today. It's Friday for me right now, so it's the weekend ahead of me. Real excited about that. If any of you guys are into Titus Andronicus or Neutral Milk, yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, dudes. See ya.